Hello. Hello. Thank you very much and good evening everyone. Assalamu alaikum all of you, and most importantly many congratulations on the new member oath-taking ceremony and the High Achievers ceremony. Many congratulations to all of you for becoming the member with the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, England and Wales. It is a moment of immense pride and privilege for all of you. Both, I mentioned pride because of the journey. Remember, while you were studying for these exams, it was a tough, rigorous and a painful journey. But remember, pain is temporary. Pride is permanent. Today, when you all are taking oath and achieving these high achievers certification, it is your pride, and pain is in the past. The second thing I mentioned is privilege. You're all privileged. You should be privileged for the work that you have done and for the status that you have earned. Being a member of the most prestigious and globally recognized ACCA professional qualification awarding body is a real treat in life. Boys and girls, and my dear fellow new members, I must encourage you to rethink almost about everything. Don't rethink about marriages or relationship. Rest, you need to rethink about everything. You need to rethink about learning. You need to rethink about life. You need to rethink about your identity. You need to rethink about self-actualization. You also need to rethink about your own personal and professional journey. Now, what is the story? The story is very sensible, simple, and a short. The story talks about that the only thing which is certain in today's time and age, the only thing which is certain in today's time and age is called uncertainty. The only thing which is a constant in the world is called change itself. And the only thing that you must learn should be your ability to relearn and unlearn and keep discovering how to learn. World today is about people, planet, and profits. So as young professional budding accountants, you must learn how will you be able to profit the planet, profit the society, profit the country, and profit the world and the profession that you are in. So remember the 3 Ps, people, planet, and profits. Some people shall try to extract the profits out of the society. But remember, what good is the profit if it does not profit the society? So whatever you do, it must have a social impact. So that is where I talk about sustainability of the work that you do. Sustainability means that it should be inclusive, it should be sustainable, and it should be able to pay for itself or for the society or for the corporates or for the governments and the policies that you serve. The third thing is social impact. So scalability, sustainability, and social impact. How do you do that? You do that through the talents that you have. You do that through the technology that you harness. And you do that through the transformation that you make. You are not just accountants. You are change makers. You have this immense sense of responsibility which has been given to you through the subjects that you have studied, the knowledge that you have, the skills that you possess, and the values that you represent. Through these values, you must become, with these attributes, you should be a responsible accountant. You should be an inclusive accountant. You should be an ethical accountant. You should be an progressive accountant, and you should be a reflective accountant. You should also be digitally immersive and inclusive. A lot of people, I come from education, 100 years, Harvard and Cambridge and Princeton, they said technology will replace the teacher. These outstanding teachers and faculty, these heroes, they are sitting here, and all the female teachers, I call them she-ros, she version of heroes. 100 years ago, Harvard said that the technology shall replace the teacher. Technology has not or shall never replace the teacher. The teachers, those who do not use technology, shall be replaced by the ones, those who do use technology. So whatever that you do as responsible and inclusive and ethical accountants in the future, remember, you are at the cutting edge of social and societal transformation. You are accountants. People talk about that you are change makers and Gen Y or Gen Z. No, you have a functional and a traditional responsibility as an accountant. The innovation that you can bring is being an accountingpreneur. Now, what is an accountingpreneur? You have heard about entrepreneur. Accountingpreneur means that bring in preneurship in ideas, in terms of innovation, but you cannot bring in a new tax or a policy standard in absence of international best practices. Yes, you can have a policy or a dialogue or a discussion on a client and a consultative meeting embedded within your function and service, but that does not mean that it will come at the cost of a new entry or a debit and a ledger system. So please remember, whatever you do, it should be based on these three principles. The first principles are called the P's: the people, the planet, and the profits. Profit does not mean that you allow people to earn profit. Whatever companies do, you make sure that they profit the society. The second principle is all the S's. Whatever you do should be with scalability, should be with sustainability, should be with social impact. Three S's. SSS. और तीसरा जो है 3 T's, रट्टा लगा ले, talent, technology and transformation. अब मेरे साथ repeat करें, what are the 3 P's? People, planet, दोबारा बोले वरना रोटी नहीं मिलेगी. People, planet, profits. What are the 3 S's? Scalability, sustainability, social impact. What are the 3 T's? Talent, technology and transformation. इनको जोड़ें, ये आपको आज का वक्त बताएगा. इसका मतलब है PST, पाकिस्तान स्टैंडर्ड टाइम. ये मौके की निस्बत है और आपको as a 21st and a half century, you're not 21st century accountants anymore. You're 21 and a quarter century accountants. You must remain and maintain these fundamental values and principles, and you should thank the institutes where you have studied. You must appreciate and reflect on the values of the faculty and the teachers. They should be your real heroes and sheroes in society. And all of you as partners and colleagues and fellow educationists, we thank this outstanding professional body and an organization, and I would say rather a learning community called ACCA. Long live Pakistan, and God bless you, ACCA new members. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Faisal. Can we have a huge round of applause for Faisal and TMUC? And can I please request Mr. Hamad Azim and Mr. Asad Hamid Khan on stage to deliver a token of appreciation?